I'm traveling in a circle around the entire planet starting November 10th, 2025, and I'll be sharing the life lessons I learned along the way, because Earth is the greatest classroom. I believe there's more to be learned about living a successful life in Thailand when it teaches you that it's not about how much money you make, but about where you spend your money. Make dollars and spend in pesos. I believe there's more to be learned about life when you're in Dubai, surrounded by monuments of exceptionalism, people accomplishing excellency, and tunes you into their frequency to become excellent yourself. I believe there's more to be learned about living a happy life when you're cycling in Amsterdam next to the canals of water with the sun shining on your face and wind going through your hair, walking, biking, and boating everywhere you go. I believe there's truth to be found behind the fabric of reality after visiting a religious society and comparing it to your godless Western society, then showing you how normalized you are to how fucked up your place of the world that you grew up in was. My number one mission is to find a new home. I feel I have graduated my hometown of the Bay Area, and it doesn't serve my purpose I'm headed towards in adulthood anymore, though it was great for childhood. I feel I need to be surrounded by excellent people in my areas of life that I'm seeking growth in. I want to grow in entrepreneurship. I want to grow in my soul, in my Islam. I'm an expeditionary at heart that has been at bay for too long and needs to get out there to explore again. I can't stay still. I'm looking forward to finding my favorite place on earth where I can settle down and say I would love to spend decades here to grow and build a family, because I don't believe in America anymore for many different reasons. Perhaps Bali, perhaps Dubai is the answer to find that community of entrepreneurial spirit. Perhaps Saudi Arabia, perhaps Malaysia is the answer to the place to raise a family. I don't know, but one thing for sure is we are going to find out on this trip. This is a test run for trying different lifestyles and immersing myself into the culture, into a society, and testing out to see what it's like to live there. The world is so huge, there are a million lives happening in every corner of the world. Why would I only stick to my hometown? Travel has been the greatest educator in my life. I basically dropped out of high school and have learned more about God, money, relationships, happiness, style, grit, thinking outside the box, communication skills, and basically any topic you can think of under the sun. Out in the world, instead of in a little classroom. Earth is the classroom, we are the students, and God is our teacher. So, stay tuned to what we learn along this journey together to show you where I am going to grow, to learn, and you can get some ideas of where you would like to do that yourself. And you know what's funny with a lot of Americans is that when they consider moving out of their hometown, they consider, should I move from Seattle to New York to Texas to Florida? Should I move? It's only within America, as if that is the entire world. It was my trip to Spain, which made me realize we're on the same planet, but it's a completely different world. Different faces, different religions, different styles of buildings, different foods, different languages, different to money. I'll be a traveler exploring the grounds of Western Europe, Eastern Europe, the Middle East, South Asia, Southeast Asia, and finishing off in East Asia before I cross the pond back to the hometown of San Francisco, California. As a wiser man, a more experienced man, a more educated man, and a more advanced student of life. I'm Soulutopia. I am traveling in a circle around the entire planet starting November 10th, 2025. And I'll be sharing the life lessons I learned along the way, because Earth is the greatest classroom. Life begins with a question. Stay curious.